What's up guys, Ivan Carranza here, and today we're taking a look at the Tech 21 Power Engine Deuce Deluxe. The Power Engine is a combo amplifier that provides you with 200 watts of uncolored power, and it was designed specifically for players who go directly to front of house by using a preamp such as a Sans amp or a fly rig or some other amp simulations or amp profilers. Now, let's take a quick look at the specs of the amplifier, and then we're gonna listen to some sound samples. The Power Engine Deuce Deluxe has got 200 watts of power available, and it weighs 24 pounds or 11 kilos. It comes with a 12-inch speaker on the front and also a tweeter that you can turn on and off. On the top panel, we've got a 1/4-inch input, a pad switch, which helps in case your signal is too hot, a low pass filter, which attenuates frequencies above 3 kHz by 12 dB per octave, a high pass filter, which attenuates frequencies below 100 Hz by 12 dB per octave. Then the level is your master volume control, and then we have a 3-band EQ with lows or bass, mids, and highs, and each one of them is plus or minus 12 dB, so boost and cut. Then you have your on LED light, a phone or headphone output, and an auxiliary input. And lastly, there is also, of course, your carry handle. On the back panel, we've got an XLR input, which you can use to plug in your preamps or pedals directly into the unit. You get an XLR output for you to take the signal directly into front of house. You get a ground lift and a 20 dB pad, which affects both the XLR and 1/4-inch input. On the other side, we've got an output jack for you to plug in multiple power engines and stack them up, or you can also use different speakers rated at minimum 8 ohms. You've got an on-off switch for the tweeter that I show you on the front, your main on-off switch, and your power supply socket. And as you can see, it is ported on the back with 2 ports. For the purpose of the demo, we recorded a couple of different sound examples. First, using an amp profiler directly into an interface, and then recorded the exact same performance going through the power engine and with a mic in front of it. Due to the fact that we use a mic, that is gonna color the sound a little bit, but that is the only solution for you guys to hear how the amp sounds. However, we tested different microphones and different mic positions, and we chose the one that sounded the closest to the original signal. We ended up using a Neumann U87. So let's take a listen to those examples. As you can hear from the examples, there is a difference when comparing the direct sound to the sound of the power engine. To me, it sounds as if the direct sound has more bass, also more sub frequencies, and also more of an open, sparkly top end. And the power engine has more of a rolled off treble, more of a muted top end. And to compensate for the room, we did use some of the EQ on the power engine. I'm gonna put the settings here for you to check out. And we rolled off some of the bass because at the flat position it was a bit muddy compared to the direct sound. And we boosted the treble a little bit to gain more of that sparkle. However, even though there is a difference, I would definitely say that the main core essence, the main core sound is definitely there. You only have to pay attention that you don't dial in too much treble because it might end up sounding a bit too harsh for front of house. And if you've been going direct and have only used monitor wedges on stage only as a monitor, I can definitely say that the power engine is a lot more fun to use, because as a bass player, when you use only a wedge, you kind of sound like this. So it's really thin and pokey and not really pleasant. With the power engine, you do get to feel the bass, the air being pushed, and you can set up the sound of like an 8x10 tube amplifier, and you're gonna get that sound representation, but at a much smaller and portable package. If you liked the power engine Deuce Deluxe and would like to know more about it, I'm gonna put a link in the description below for you to check it out, or you can go to their website, which is tech21nyc.com. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.